I think a lot of people might think, okay, it needs to be very technical, it has to be very efficient, it has to be like optimized, and everything's about fast and accurate. And yes, we want that for our devices, our air traffic controllers or people piloting planes or running the Bay Area BART system. But also the human side. We're humans. Humans also, we like things at different paces. Sometimes we like things when they're slow. We like to sit down. We like when things are not kind of always thrown at us. And so there's a lot of thinking about not having things be distracting and disruptive too. And intentionally trying to, I think one of the points was like, have one thing we often do is this iterative design. So the whole cycle of HCI is usually, you brainstorm some idea, or you might observe people, and then you'll design it, and that could be prototyping it in paper or cardboard. We're not always like building full electrical complete systems. We show that to users, and we observe and study it in some practice. It could be watching it in practice or just interviewing people about it, and then we iterate on that, and that cycle continues. So we're always throwing out ideas anyway. So there's already this unmaking that I would say probably most people that do great work, not even HCI or computer scientists. I think anyone, if you are working as an economist or as an artist or as a musician, you're like iterating on your design, you're improving it. But I think this one thing to emphasize is that often I'll have students, they'll come into class and they think, okay, the most technically advanced project is going to win the day. And I would argue I like technology. I'm, a nerd like a lot of folks, but also there's got to be a poetry in it. And I think that it has to touch the human soul in some way. It has to resonate with some values we have as humanists.